Dispatch.
Good morning, YouTube. Buck Rub here. Welcome to another edition of Buck Wild Trucking. I'm coming to you from sunny Southern California. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just south of Owatonna, Minnesota. I have an 11 a.m. delivery. I actually tried to stay up late last night so I could sleep in today, so I'm not sitting around waiting. But then my grandmother called this morning. Actually, she texted me and asked me if I was in bad weather because she worried about me. I guess she looked at the map and saw there was a storm somewhere and wondered if I was there. It's all right, Nan. I was probably going to wake up before long anyway, and no bad weather. As you can see in the beginning, it's snowing here. It's not bad. It just kind of got a dusting. I just wasn't expecting it. I looked at the weather last night and there wasn't any chance of anything, and I saw that there was snow way north and some rain way south. But yeah, I woke up this morning to snow on the ground. I think my wife has wished this on me. Either that or she wishes so hard to be in snow again that it just comes upon me. But it doesn't look like it's too bad. I mean, I'm looking at the freeway and no one's driving extremely fast, but I don't suspect it's too terribly slick. So we'll see when I leave here in 45 minutes, an hour. I'm at the Casey's General Store about 12 miles south of where I need to be. I could have spent the night at the receiver, according to my message, but I've been there before and I don't recall a good place to park there, and I figured I'd just stop here, and that way I could have my coffee and use the facilities and head out then. As some of y'all may notice, I now wear glasses. I took advantage of my vision insurance that I got through Maverick, and me and my wife both went and got our eyes checked, and now I need to wear glasses. I've been wearing readers for a long time, but I have to take them off and put them on, and it's really kind of a nightmare. And I needed just a small prescription for seeing distance, but mainly it was seeing close, and taking them on and taking them off, and they're always scratching me doing that, setting them down. That everybody felt it's just better that I wear glasses. Kind of a funny story to these. I was really looking forward, not this past home time, but the home time before. We went and got those checked and ordered the glasses, and they said it would be a couple weeks before they came in. And they came in very quickly. They called me within just a couple days and said they were in. So I was real excited to get home and get them. And my wife said she had set them on the counter next to our rotisserie oven. So when I got home, one of the first things I did was reach in there, and there's my glasses case. And I open it up, and I'm so excited. I put them on, and I immediately notice I'm having a little trouble seeing out of them. And I go into the bathroom, and I look, and they just didn't look right on my face. And I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I was wearing a hat when I tried them on. So I went and got a hat and put it on, and sure enough, they looked better, but I still couldn't see out of these things. It was really blurry. And just a few minutes later, my wife called, and she asked if I found my glasses, and I said I did. I said, but I can't see out of these damn things. Everything's blurry. And she says, well, what do you mean you can't see? I said, I'm telling you, I can't see out of them. Everything is blurry. Something is wrong with them. She goes, well, are you looking through the bifocal at the bottom? I said, I'm looking through the bifocal. I'm looking through the top. I cannot see out of these glasses. I'm telling you, something is wrong. She goes, well, you're just going to have to get used to them. I mean, it's new for you. And it's new. I've never had to wear glasses before. But still, everybody I've ever talked to, they get their glasses and boom, they can see, and I can't see. She goes, well, we'll probably have to take them back up to the store and get them adjusted. And I'm like, how the hell is adjusting these gonna fix this? I can't see out of these damn things. She goes, well, you're just gonna have to get used to them, and we'll check it out when I get home. I said, okay. So I'm figuring, okay, I got to get used to them. So I put these things on, and I'm walking around the house. I can't hardly see. I go outside and I start taking my stuff out of my truck, and I mean, it's awful. I cannot see out of these dang things. So I took them off and put them away. I said, no, there's a problem. We're gonna have to go back to the eye doctor. Maybe they wrote me the wrong prescription or something. And a couple hours later, my wife gets home, and I grabbed my glasses and I said, I don't understand. I said, I cannot see out of these. There's no way an adjustment's going to fix this problem. And she gets to looking at them and she says, these are used glasses. She goes, they've given you somebody else's glasses. She says, look, the earpieces are wore out. And then she gets to looking around, and she reaches over and grabs this other case that's on the other counter and opens it up. And there's my glasses. I'd been trying to wear her glasses all damn day. It ain't no wonder I couldn't see. I feel stupid. I should have known, that they weren't mine, but I couldn't remember exactly what I ordered. I tried on 4,000 pairs, and this is what I ended up with. But yeah, these glasses I can see fantastic out of. So I'm really happy about that. I don't remember what it was where I left you last week, but I was real fortunate this Monday. A lot of times when I come off of home time, they don't give me a run until 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And a lot of times it's a short run to Laredo. But this time I had a run first thing in the morning, dead-headed back to Wichita Falls to run this run up to Minnesota. And so hopefully, since it's only Wednesday and I get to make this delivery, hopefully this is going to be a good week for miles. I don't know for sure. I got a Qualcomm message this morning that they had real bad storms in Ottawa, Illinois, which I guess hit the Pinkerton glass plant directly. And I guess there's a lot of damage. We had a lot of Maverick drivers that were there. Fortunately, none of our Maverick drivers are hurt. I guess one of the trucks that was there got totaled. I haven't seen the pictures yet, but he said that it got picked up and slammed into another truck, and all of his tires are blown out and his windows are blown out. So I haven't seen to see how bad that is. I don't know the extent of injuries around that town, but I guess Ottawa, Illinois got hit really hard. And man, prayers going out to those people. I've never had to go through anything like that, and I can't imagine what they're going through right now, especially in this cold weather. So for sure, save a moment to pray for them people, and let's hope everybody's okay. Super Truckers of America Roundtable. We've been having that every 2 weeks. I've been on most of them. I'm sure we're going to have another one this week. You can find that on Super Truckers of America. If you subscribe to Ike Stevens, you should normally get a notification that we're doing that, because we're streaming that through Ike Stevens' YouTube channel. We have a lot of fun on there. It's a good time. Everybody seems to enjoy watching it. We have some serious topics and a lot of humor. It usually is pretty fun. It's fun for me to participate in, and I'm sure it's fun to watch as well. My wife seems to like watching it. Super Truckers of America, again, the group. You can find us on Facebook. We have both a Facebook group and then we have a Facebook like page. You can see a lot of our information that's going up on that like page. We're still growing. We're still learning what we're doing and getting in our groove, but I encourage you to go check it out. And if you got thick skin, come over to the Zello channel. You can find us on there, Super Truckers of America Zello, on the Zello app on your phone. The Super Truckers Cruise is coming up here in October. I think it's October 22nd. You can find that on SS Cruises, or you can find the information again on both the Facebook page and the like page. It's going to be a real good time, and lots of people are going, and I'm sure there's still some cabins available. The Carnival Dream is what we're going to be on, and that ship has just been completely gone through, so it's going to be like a brand new ship, and we're having a good time. For those of you that remember, and maybe some of you that don't, Rick Morgan, we lost him this summer. He passed away suddenly. He was going to be going on the cruise with us. He was really looking forward to it, and he passed away, and we're trying to make it possible. Well, we're going to make it possible, but we're asking for help to get Kathy and her daughter, who was Rick's wife and daughter, to be able to go on this cruise with us. Naturally, you know, they've lost a husband and a father. Money's very tight, and they're not going to be able to do that. So we are going to make sure that they get to go. And I will post a link down in the description for the GoFundMe page. If you feel inclined to help out, it would be much appreciated. We're going to make sure she gets to go regardless, but we did start that to help out. You'll see some people on there have made some very large donations, and don't let that intimidate you. Every bit helps. $5. If you have $5, if you feel inclined to donate to that, that would be wonderful. We're gonna all get together, you know, at least one day on this cruise with Kathy and her daughter, and we're just going to discuss the life of Rick. Rick was very influential in me as a new trucker. I was very fortunate to find not only Super Truckers of America, but several other groups as well. But Rick was very hard on me, and really influenced me on the type of truck driver that I became. And he's missed a lot, and I'm looking forward to meeting his wife and his daughter. Let's see, what else? Well, I guess that's all I've got for now. I'll keep this short at 12 minutes. So maybe I'll update later on in the week. I'm sure as soon as I click click stop record, I'm going to think of something else that I wanted to say, but I don't make notes anymore. This pillow, again, I received no compensation for this, but I really like this pillow. I use it all the time. I'm sitting there chilling back on it, and it's at adarrest.com. You can find it there. Till next time, I'm Buck Rub, out.